Welcome back to Herbal Tea, where the tea is hot and never pee. Let's get into it. Do you see what I see? Do you? Do you see it? Do you see what I see? Do you see it? Do you? 50 is not even this close with his own son. You mean to tell me he pelvis to pelvis with somebody else's? Do you see what I see? This is grooming 101 at its finest. I'll be on, the magazine cover with you. You know what I mean? Do you see what I see? Do you see it? Well, if you don't, let's refresh your memory because this was said by Vivica Fox that 50, he needs to go and figure out his sexuality. Do you see what I see? Hence why he called the cops on her. He called the cops. Not 50, not shooting the club up. Not 50 Cent. Not 50 Cent. I got shot 9 times, 50 Cent. He called the cops on Vivica Fox. He did. Do you see what I see? And then was said that she was a good woman to him. Do you see what I see? Do you see it? Because I ain't never seen no pictures with him and his grown son like this. Do you see what I see? Instead of 50 Cent worried about Diddy, instead of him dabbling in Diddy, he may need to look in the back of him. Look back at it. He may. Do you see what I see? Because something is coming up behind him, okay? And it's going to be those court cases, okay? Do you see what I see? See, the thing about it is when the young up-and-coming rappers comply, they don't die. Do you see what I see? When the up-and-coming young rappers comply, they don't die. Do you see what I see? Hence why Pop Smokes talked about gay niggas in his music. 24. Do you see what I see? When you comply, you do not die. Do you see what I see? And after they break the young buck becomes very hostile. Do you see what I see? Very, very angry. They gather up a trough of women. Vanilla, mocha, chocolate. Variety. Like it was Starbucks. Do you see what I see? But none of those flavors are suitable. Too many, too cold, too hot. Oh, I just don't like the sprinkled cinnamon on that one. Do you see what I see? They can never hold and maintain a decent relationship. They're very, very angry when it comes to women and their relationships with the women. And do you see what I see? I see if they comply, they do not die. Do you see what I see? Instead of surviving Diddy, no, in conclusion of surviving Diddy, it will be a surviving 50, surviving Jay-Z. Okay, R. Kelly was not the first, and I said he won't be the last. Do you see what I because 50 Cent is going to have to explain to a judge why the man he stole his life story from is suing him for putting a hit out on him, allegedly. Do you see what I see? I'm not sure if you all followed 50 Cent, but nobody that ever rode in the car with 50 Cent came up with 50 Cent. And do you see what I see? Okay, he was ejecting folks out of his Lambo like he was 007. Do you see what I see? Everybody that was with him ain't with him. And do you see what I see? Nobody that signed to him is as big as him. Does that sound familiar? Does that sound a little Diddy-ish? Take that, take. Do you see what I see? It's a little confusing, isn't it? But just check the math. Do you see what I see? It's a little funny, huh? Like Arsenio used to say, things that make you say, Have a good day. Do you see